Hi guys, today I want to talk about a program that I've been working on for musicians that play woodwind, brass, and string instruments. One of the challenges I've always had as a musician is finding good music to play, and so I have managed to figure out a way to take music that I can find on the internet, and I've written a program that will take that music and actually arrange it for whatever instrument that I want. So as you can see here, what we're listening to is a flute arrangement of this song. But let's say, for example, I played a different instrument like trumpet. Basically all you do is you come in here and you choose your whatever instrument that you play. And like I say, it supports woodwind instruments, brass instruments, and all the string instruments. So let's say we play a brass instrument like trombone. We've now changed to a bass clef with a new key and new notes. Or we might choose something more like recorder. Now, one of the things about this program that's really special, that makes it more than just a transposition tool, is that it's actually arranging songs based on the difficulty level that we select. And it's changing notes in good places to make them fit for a particular range. So in this case we have an easy recorder part, but let's say we're a little bit more advanced and we want to challenge ourselves a little bit more. We can set the range to something different, and now we have notes here like this E and this F. Back at the easy difficulty level we would see that those don't actually exist. Go back to easy, we'll see that it actually changed all of that passage to be a lower octave, so it found a good place to switch. So essentially this program is meant to help you play at whatever difficulty level you're ready for, and to go along with features like that you can also change the tempo to slow it down to learn, or speed it up if you really want to go fast. You can do practice loops. Or you can even do an intelligent practice loop that will speed up the tempo each time through the loop. It will start it at half tempo, and then after the first pass it'll increment the tempo a little bit. So this is slightly faster, then a little faster, and essentially it'll keep going until it gets back up to the normal tempo. So it's a good way to practice measures that you're having a hard time with. Now, there are two very big sources of music where you can go to download music. You can pretty much find almost any song that you want. One of them is noteflight.com, and this particular song, as you can see, the Dynamite song, I pulled from noteflight.com, and this is what it looked like originally. As you can see, this is a song that was written for piano. Now the one thing that you want to pay attention to when you're finding music for the program is that you want to find songs that have the melody line on the top staff. And this right here, we don't have lyrics here, but we can kind of tell if we just look at the music. That is the melody line, and it's on the top staff. So this is a song that's going to work well in the program. Now, to find other songs, it's very simple on Noteflight. You just go to noteflight.com. You go to the scores, and you can either browse scores or you can even search. Let's say if you wanted to search for a particular song by name, you could just type that in here and search for it, and there's a good chance you'd find some arrangements of it, because this is a very large community of users that upload songs of their own and also songs that they arrange. But for now I'm just going to go in here and look at some of the all-time faves. And there we are. We have things like Star Wars, Eye of the Tiger. If we open one up, we can preview it and see what it looks like. Here's Don't Stop Believing. Takes a little bit of time to load in Noteflight. But when it's done, the first thing we want to look for is to make sure that we have a melody that's on the top staff. Okay, so this is a big ensemble. Let's see where the melody is. That's going to be a good one, because here's the melody on the top staff again. So this song, whenever we save it down, and all we have to do that is go to File, Export, Music XML, Okay, save. I guess I already have that one. And then go in in the program, and this is how you get to my program. You go to audigy.com/MusicShare. It's free and it works right in your browser, even on an iPad and stuff because it's HTML5. And then you just click this button here to open up your file browser. And don't stop leaving. Let's see where there it is. Double click it and it opens up. Okay, now it's been changed so that it works for soprano recorder. Let's try flute. There we have flute notes. And so basically that's the idea. And we see that we've gotten rid of all of those staves. They no longer appear, but when we play it, we hear them. So we still get to play with the accompaniment even though it's not being displayed and getting in the way of our reading. Now, there's one other extremely convenient feature here for finding music. Noteflight is a great resource, but there's another resource that's very similar to Noteflight.com called MusicScore.com. And from within MusicShare, my own application, you can search the entire MusicScore.com library. And this is a big plus because it's a very large library and you can pretty much just search for any song that you want. You can see right now, by default, it lists some of the most popular ones on MusicScore.com from their own community, the ones that they've set as their favorites. And you can just come in here and click on a song and then open it up and play it. So there's one. I think we all know that song. If you find a song that you like, you can favorite it so that it goes into your own list of favorites. So now whenever I refresh the application here, there it is. That's the song that I favorited. So it's a little bit of a hunting game to find songs that work the best because, like I say, you still need to find songs that have the melody on the top staff. But it doesn't take too long to kind of build your own personal library of songs that you like. But that's my program in a nutshell, and so it's a new type of application. I don't think anyone's quite done something exactly like this before, so I'm kind of anxious to see how people like it. If you like it, by all means comment and give me feedback. Anyway, thanks for watching.